Peace and welcome to the Oracle Lounge, where cards and conversations help align with your higher path. I am Ayoka, better known as the Oracle G. And today I'm diving into a powerful career tarot spread. It's about 5 cards, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's about 5 cards. Okay, and this spread should help you gain some type of clarity on where you are, right? Especially when it comes to your career, like what's holding you back and what's next on your journey. Okay, so if you've been feeling stuck, unsure, or just ready for something more aligned, this reading could be for you. Okay, so look, I do offer career readings. You can go to my website, www.theoraclegoddessinc.com. I do business intuitive coaching as well. So yeah, check me out, right? Because hey, we can work. Okay, we can get this going, right? And I get it, and I understand, being that I am self-employed. All right, but whether you're, watching this in the middle of a transition, or considering like a new path, or just want some confirmation, you're here for a reason. Okay, so let's see what Spirit wants you to know, or what is being revealed about your career journey. Also, you guys, don't forget, flip your roles, take what you need, leave what you don't need. Please use discernment, okay, as you are viewing this video. All right, so I want to pull from Clarifying Life Situations first. It's the Money Moves Oracle deck. Then I'm going to use Tarot. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my true guides, for showing up. Protect us as we go through these portals, and close the gates to anything not in alignment with the divine's will. It's something you should be doing as part of your destiny. It's like your life purpose, okay? You're being asked to seek the truth. Like, be wary of any temptation that seems too perfect, right? Because it's a facade. The serpent's whisper comes out as well. So beware. Beware of the silver-tongued serpent, for their sweetest words may carry venom. Listen, but trust cautiously. Ooh. Okay, listen, but trust cautiously. So those are going to be the 2 leading cards. I don't think I showed you facade. And then the serpent's whisper. Okay. Where is the collective now in their career? So this card is going to show the energy, right? Where you're currently sitting. Let's see. The 9 of Pentacles. I like that. The 9 of Pentacles is the this woman, I'm just going to say woman, it doesn't have to be 313 on the timer, is self-sufficient, right? This is somebody who's put in their energy, they labored, they planted the seeds, and now they can actually sit back and really watch the manifestation of it. 330 on the timer. Card 2. So what's blocking your growth or your success? Ooh, justice. It look like you're getting some justice here, because whatever was blocking your growth, the universe is stepping in. So card 3, your strengths and superpowers. This card is going to remind you that you're not lacking, right? You're powerful. You just need to remember what's already within you, okay? The 6 of Wands in the reverse position. And card 5, your long-term potential of this path. This is your future. I'm going to do that again. 7 of Wands reverse. Okay, so if you trust the process, everything will literally unfold the way it needs to. And right, Spirit wants you to be able to see what's possible. So don't shrink from it. Just pretty much lean into it. Okay, so let's go. I pray this message resonates and reaches the right people at the right time in the right places. And so it is. Okay, so when it comes to the facade card, it's like you know how you think about like a shiny facade often conceals a fragile core, right? And you could be currently in a job, a role, or some type of opportunity that looks shiny on the outside, but something about it just doesn't feel right. Okay. Um, so ask yourself, are you chasing appearances or walking in purpose with that job? Because it's something that you feel about this position or this opportunity and it just feels hollow. Okay. Um, so this is pretty much your invitation to seek the truth. All right. And make sure that it's aligned with you and it's not just for a paycheck or a title. Okay. And you know, that's major. I'm just gonna say that, right? Just take a deep breath, right? Because again, we do gotta do stuff for money because of the economy we live in. It ain't, it's not easy. So I definitely get it, right? And it's like, what's blocking you? I ain't gonna say, yeah. It could be somebody trying to manipulate influences around you, like colleagues, bosses, um, or it could be like your own internal thoughts. Something could be whispering fear or flattery that keeps you stuck, right? So just pretty much trust your intuition over charming offers, okay? Listen, but trust cautiously. Like, if somebody's offering you something or something that just seems too good to be true, it is, okay? Listen to your intuition. You're already getting the spiritual nudges. You are very resourceful. I feel like you're independent and you're capable of building like a lasting success on your own terms. Okay. Some of you are looking to do that. Like you're seeking self-employment, is how I'm hearing it. Like you want to work and do things based off of your own terms, and you have the skills, you have the resources, you have a very strong work ethic, and you have this ability to create abundance when you trust your own value. Okay. When you realize that you are the Nine of Pentacles person, okay, this is your reminder literally that you don't need to chase, you attract, right? What they say, don't chase, attract, right? You don't have to do that. You just got to get yourself in alignment so that you can attract in what it is that you are trying to gain, right? When it comes to your finances, your career, however, right? And with your next steps, with the justice message coming out, like I said, look at show, hey, coming with the truth, right? It's time to make this clear and very fair decision, okay? One that's rooted in truth, and integrity, because that's what the justice card is all about. It's about making decisions based off the truth, leading with integrity, right? Because then the scales, you got to balance these scales, right? Because if you are not in your integrity or something is taking place that is not, you know, good, let's just put it that way, right? Then the universe is going to then flip the roles on you real quick, and then you got to deal with some stuff. But if you're on the right side of justice, then everything is going to work out for you. So again, if something is feeling off balance, it's because it is. And so what spirit wants you to do is to align with your moral compass and reclaim whatever your power is, okay? So what choices are going to restore balance in your life, right? Because again, these scales, that's all I keep saying is these scales, they got to be balanced, okay? It has to be fair, it has to be just, all right? And when it comes down to the long term, Six of Wands reverse. So if you ignore the red flags, or you stay in something just for recognition, burnout or frustration is really what's going to occur. You're not going to get what you seek. And so what the divine has been trying to warn you is that long-term success won't come through struggle alone, okay? It comes through strategic rest, boundaries, and realignment. You don't need to fight, okay, so hard to prove yourself. Your values are going to speak louder than anything, especially when you're in the right place and you're in the right energy. All right. Again, this spread is literally a mirror. This is a powerful mirror, right? You're being asked to move past illusions, and external validation, and just kind of return to your truth, your gifts, and your inner compass, right? Now, one moment. So just remember, you don't have to keep fighting for a seat at the wrong fucking table. Your peace and your vision and your energy are sacred. Protect them.